it's Kathy the Crafty Chica with a top requested video, how to make Concha jewelry from polymer clay. Well, I upped it. We're making heart Concha earrings. Okay, you're going to need some tan and pink polymer clay, a heart-shaped cutter, a glass pebble, one for each that you want to make, a craft knife, a toothbrush, and a little bit of powder. So I put the powder on this glass pebble. You will see why in a moment. So I took off a pinch of the polymer clay, flattened it out, cut out the heart shape, and I like to use this glass pebble as my form. So I can put that little heart on top of it, and it just gives a nice curve like a concha pastry. Next, I took a little bit of the pink polymer clay, and this is a little bit darker pink. I think next time I would use the neon pink colors. They just have a lot more pop. That color is a lot prettier, but this one is really pretty too. Okay, so now I took my craft knife and I cut these into little shapes of what a concha topping might look like. And I'm just going to gently arrange them on top of the brown heart, and little by little building it up until it looks realistic. And again, going over the curve of the marble, it just makes it a lot nicer, a lot more realistic. And then I'm going to use my knife just to kind of smooth some of the edges, pat it with my fingers. Here's where the toothbrush comes in. I like to use a toothbrush to stipple it to give it some texture. And then I cut an eye pin and I place that in there. And here are the finished pieces. I'm gonna pop these in the oven, 275 for 15 minutes. And here they are. I left them a little too long. I think they got a little too dark. I got a little sidetracked with multitasking, but I'm going to add a layer of hot pink paint on top of these just to brighten them up a little bit. Going for perfect here. We want texture so they look very organic and yummy, but they definitely need some sparkle. So I'm adding some water-based brush-on sparkle varnish all over each one of the heart conchas. Then I'm going to use this wonderful dimensional magic, and after the sparkle varnish has dried, I'm adding a coat of dimensional magic on top of each piece. That way they will be shiny and sturdy and the glitter will show through. And then I'm going to let them dry for a little while. Once they're completely dry, it's time to glue in the little eye pin so that we can add the jewelry pieces. So I use super glue, added a drop to the top, and here I'm just opening one of the earrings so that I can slide it into the eye pin. These also make great charms. You could use them as keychains, or I also made a couple necklaces. You could layer the hearts or add some beads to them. Whatever you want to customize them and make them your own. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you love this project. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, share it with a friend, tag a friend. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Visit craftychica.com for even more crafty ideas.